The first one I ever wrote, as well as one of my favorites. And it's called By God She Flew. I walked the wooden floors of a room I built in my mind. Just a room, just a floor. As I built, the walls peeled inside. There was a chair, metal, solid, and refined. It held a woman, and she moved with every breath I took. Her hair was long, and her eyes were alive. She was broken in time. I watched her through my 8mm camera-focused eyes as she danced to the sound of stale air in this room, across this floor that I had built. My thoughts became words that were sticky on her skin. The ink from my heart like an oil spill stained her, and I saw her, all of her. Not just because she was without clothing, but because I had known her. Transparent, bare, molded by the waves of self-criticism, her eyes never met mine. But if they did, a shy smile would creep across her face, like soil displaced by a drop of rain. The pain in our eyes had been painted blue and green, with faint red lines making lyrics, singing our songs to this wall. From this floor, in this room floated above me, over me, in me. It moved the hands on my clock towards something I haven't seen yet, something I haven't known yet. And then it happened. Your eyes looked through mine and took away all the darkness. The sun came through the window and across the floor, and yes, I knew it was you, because of the light that you brought into the window you had built into my eyes, into this room that I had built. Your skin smelled like the coast, and I was the rain. You told me if I looked far enough into the line of sky and ocean, one day I'd become it. One day I'd find myself, you'd say, in a shoebox, in a closet, hidden from myself. But the box was empty because the me I was looking for was standing on a wooden floor in an old thought of a room looking at you. That's where I really was. You're my entire sky and crash of ocean. You make me fly and you make me fall. Like if you wanted to be alone forever and I wanted to be alone forever, maybe we could be alone forever together. But if you don't, and God knows I don't, maybe, just maybe, we could be something more. Maybe swimmers in the sea of misconception. We could swim, filling each other's lungs with salt water and fears, making our smile out of sea foam and quick breaths. I swallowed a siren in hopes of begging you to stay. But you didn't want to be alone forever. You just wanted to find yourself. Your eyes broke contact with mine and made you a stranger. Her lyrically made dress floated above her knees as she slowly walked to the door and stepped off the edge of my mind, and by God, she flew. I climbed out of the window in an attempt to catch her, but I fell. I fell like the eyes of a traitor. I fell hard like the stomach of a parent who had lost a child. I fell because she couldn't love somebody who didn't believe in themselves. Like I don't believe in myself. I made wings out of sand, but I never made it off the ground. My eyes dance along the line of sky and ocean, but they have yet to reach you. I paced until my tracks made rivers. I puzzled like blind cynicism in a labyrinth full of funny mirrors I put up to stop myself. I threw that floor and that room into the ocean. My words were all I'd ever believed in, so I sent them to you. Wings I borrowed from a hummingbird, and if they get to you, know that I am coming. Because one day, just one day, I will throw my faithlessness to the wind and ride it all the way to your arms. And there I will build for you, in the sky and on the ocean.